Hello dear kids, welcome to our EVS class. This is Raji ma'am yet again with another chapter. How are you all today? I hope you all doing good. Today we'll start the class with shoulder roll warm-up exercise. Okay, roll the shoulders backwards 10 times. Roll the shoulders forward 10 times. Shall we start? Okay, first we will do backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then roll the shoulder forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Good. Relax. Okay children, so how is my dress? Does it look good on me? Okay children, you all love to wear colorful and fancy dress. Or yes? Do you know the importance of clothes? Do men and women wear same type of clothes? What do you wear when you go out to play? Are these clothes different from the ones you wear for a party? So at the end of this class, we will be able to catch out the answers. So today we are going to learn the lesson, what we wear and where we live. So now we'll see the mind map of the chapters. So today we are going to discuss two chapters. What we wear, where we live. In this chapter, what we wear, clothes, discuss more on different clothes for different seasons, people and their uniforms. In the chapter where we live, we'll see more on houses, different types of houses, different rooms in a house. Dear children, clothes are our basic need. We wear clothes to cover our body. Clothes protect our body from heat, cold and rain. They also protect us from dirt and insect bites. We wear different types of clothes during different seasons. Okay, we wear cotton clothes during summer season, cotton clothes during summer season, that cotton clothes keep our body cool. Then we wear woolen clothes during winter. Woolen clothes keep our body warm. We wear raincoats and gumboots during rainy season. This season is also called monsoon. A raincoat protects us from rain and keeps us dry. We also use umbrella when it rains. We must always wear clothes according to the season. Next is different types of uniforms. So describe your school uniform. Is it different from this uniform worn by another child studying at a different school? What are the differences? Okay, then we wear different types of clothes at home but a special dress to school, right? What we call, all students of a school wear the same type of dress at school called the school uniform. Similarly, some people wear special clothes to their workplaces. These special clothes are their uniforms. Their clothes tell us about the kind of work they do. For example, a policeman, a postman, and a firefighter. Okay, have their own uniforms, right? So, and remember, we should wear clean and ironed uniform to our school or work. It makes us look smart, neat and tidy. So kids, you know a fact? Millions of years ago, people did not know how to make cloth. They used leaves and special skins to cover their body. Okay, so next we'll do one activity. Look at each picture and identify the occupation with the help of the uniform. So who is this? Yes, doctor. Doctor wear a white coat. Now B, this picture is the picture of soldier. You are right, children. Then the third one, this one is firefighter. Then next, it's nurse. Yes, you are right. Then the next one, postman. Next, moving on to the next chapter, chapter number 8, where we live. Then, how many rooms do you have in your house? Okay, children, we'll see one story about Sudha. Okay, children, here we have Sudha. She is going to introduce her parents and the different rooms in her house. This is Sudha. This is Sudha's house. Sudha lives in his house with her parents. There are many rooms in her house. Sudha lives in his house with her parents. There are many rooms in her house. This is the living room. Sudha and her parents watch television and relax here. This is the study room. Sudha does her homework here. This is the kitchen. Sudha's parents cook food here. This is the dining room. Sudha and her parents eat here. This is Sudha's bedroom. She rests and sleeps here. This is the bathroom. Sudha bathes here. Sudha loves her house. Every house is special to the people who live in it. A house gives us shelter and keeps us safe. It protects us from heat, cold, rain, storm, wild animals and thieves. There are two types of houses. First one, kacha house, and second one, pakka house. Kacha houses are made with mud, wood, bamboo and straw. Examples of kacha houses are huts and bamboo houses. Pakka houses are made with cement and bricks. Examples of pakka houses are bungalow and apartments. And lastly, it is important to keep our house clean and tidy. The house should always also be sunny and airy. We should put things in their proper places. Living in a clean house keeps us away from diseases. So now we'll do one activity. This is the activity for you children. Write the names of the rooms that you see in the following pictures. There are 4 pictures here. You can write the names of these rooms. So that's all for now. Can you recall what you have learned today, children? We learned about the clothes, different types of uniforms, about the different types of houses, about the different rooms in the house, and about looking after the house. Also, don't forget to look after your house and donate your old clothes in good condition to the needy people. You must have seen poor people, beggars and small children along the roadside wearing torn clothes. These people do not have proper clothes to cover their body. So we can donate our old clothes in good condition to them. So before winding up, you can write down this question. First one, why should we wear a neat and clean uniform every day? Second, what kind of house do you live in? I repeat the question. First one, why should we wear a neat and clean uniform every day? Second one, what kind of house do you live in? So kids, bye bye, take care and happy learning.